So currently in the car and I'm about to do a selling sessions. Yesterday I DM'd my boy that works for Daily MIA, which is a local sneaker store and vintage store. And I was like, yo, are you working tomorrow? I got a bunch of stuff I'm trying to unload. He's like, yeah, come by when we first open. So it's currently 10:30, they open at 11. He just texted me, he's on his way. We have two big duffels. So this is filled with vintage, this is filled with vintage and some sneakers, and then I have a full big bag in the trunk filled with strictly sneakers. I'm gonna try to unload as much product as I can today, mainly sneakers, hopefully, but obviously it depends on condition. You know, they don't buy stuff that's super used, and obviously my stuff is thrifted, no box, sometimes no insole, so sometimes they don't really want to take it. So we'll see what they buy. I'm not expecting anything big. I did bring grail pieces as far as clothing though. I didn't bring any like basic t-shirts. I brought probably about $40 and up on the clothing wise, so we'll see what they want, we see what they buy. Hopefully we do a nice little come up today, nice little cash deal. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's little selling sessions. I am gonna tie this in with another selling sessions that I did probably about a month ago. I sold about 500 pieces to a buddy of mine for like $1,500. So that'll be at the end of this video, but I'm gonna tie the selling sessions for this one in the beginning of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's little selling sessions. Let's get it, guys. So the shoes are only grabbing these two. This is everything that he's going through with the vintage wise. We're gonna try to figure out pricing and everything. Well, finally made it. I only got $350. Basically, they had an event last weekend and they said they bought a bunch of vintage, so they had to be kind of picky. Basically what I sold them like the Chanel jacket that we just got the other day for $1. I sold them a few t-shirts, the pair of Jordan highs. I wish I would have recorded more, but the fact is that they play rap music or loud music, so I'm gonna get demonetized, so it was really hard for me to film. But if you figure $350 versus on Sundays when we set up the market, we usually make about $350 plus, but we're sitting there all day. So we just made $350 in the span of what, 30 minutes or so, versus spending an entire day making the same amount of money. So I'm happy. We got a few items cleared out. I wish they would have taken more because honestly, I'm not really looking for money, I'm looking for space. I have a few people lined up this week to do bulk buys, so I'm hoping that they come by and just cash me out and take all my sneakers, take a good amount of my clothes, because I'm running out of space. I literally have no space at all, so hopefully they do that. But now I'm gonna quickly head home. I need to take a shower, I need to get something to eat. It's hot, I'm sweaty. Let's go check on Captain. As you guys can tell, I have a full car completely stocked up. I'm currently headed to the thrift store. We're gonna hit up a few thrift stores, but I'm also meeting up with my friend. He's local. You guys have seen him before. He's cashed me out. Basically gave me a budget of like $1,500 and just said, you know, bring a bunch of shit. So that's exactly what I did. I filled up my whole entire car. He's gonna cash me out $1,500, which is gonna be beautiful. I know it's probably roughly around 300 items. That's amazing. You know, you guys have known that I've been sitting on so much inventory. I still have a lot of inventory at the house. I kept a lot of the good stuff just because I do want to list it for you guys. I do want to get the website going again and you know, listing every single day, posting every single day, just getting in a routine, slowly, you know, starting to get into things. But like I said, we are headed to the thrift store. Hopefully hit good. It's been kind of, actually no, yesterday we hit really good. Yesterday we got the, you guys already saw in the video, but yesterday we got all that Zara clothes, as well as the Splash Mountain Disney crew neck and that Tweety Bird shirt or whatever. And that Tweety Bird shirt we already sold for $50. That Shallow Hal shirt that we saw the other day, I ended up selling for $100. If you guys saw, we thrifted that in yesterday's video. So yeah, just really good sales. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you haven't noticed, follow me on Instagram at DITR954. I will definitely get those items to you if you guys want it. I still have a bunch of Harley Davidson stuff, so I do need to list that as well. But yeah, let's set up this first thrift store so we can find anything good, and let's get it, guys. Sadly, that thrift store wasn't that good at all. We only got a few things, as you guys saw, and I did end up getting the skis. And I was thinking about it. I was like, if they're too short for me, if I bring a girl or if I invite a girl, that's even better because I don't have to pay for her skis. She can use those and I'll just get my own. Eventually I'm just gonna buy my own, like brand new skis, brand new boots, everything, so that way I can go to Colorado multiple times a year. And again, I don't have to pay the rental price, because rental price for skis, now I wanna say it's like $50 a day, which is outrageous. It's such a, like, you can literally buy skis for a couple $100 and you'll be good for lifetime, basically. So we're hitting up thrift store number 2. We'll see how that is. Then I am gonna meet up with my boy and do that bulk sale. He lives up North Florida. Not North Florida, but he lives up more north, like Pompano area. When I lived in Fort Lauderdale, it wasn't too bad. It was probably maybe a 20-minute drive. Now that I live in Miami though, it's like an hour drive. So once I leave this thrift store, oh my God, people can't fucking drive. Once I leave this thrift store, I'm gonna start making my way to him so I can meet up with him, cash out, and yeah, just get rid of all this stuff. It'll be a lot of stress relieved once I get rid of all this inventory.
Look at all that people just put on the floor. And then look at all this. There's no shot that people are actually getting all that. It's like they just treat people like it's like, I want to go to their house and see how they fucking handle it, because it's fucking savages. They literally don't give a fuck about anything.
Well, we definitely struck out at store number 2, and I've noticed the entire week they haven't brought out new men's stuff because they're dealing with all the Zara stuff, as you guys saw in that last clip. It's just mind-blowing. Like, store 1 that I go to, people are so respectful. Like, yeah, people still hound and try to get the good stuff from Zara, but it's not like that last store that you just saw. There, they don't even look. They just literally take handfuls of stuff, put it to the cart, and then later they look and see what they want, versus at the other store, people only take what they're actually gonna grab. They don't just take random stuff and then put 90% of it back and only take a few items just so they can shop through it, you know, look through their stuff. But I am headed up north. My buddy wants to meet up around 1:30. It's only 10:16, so I have some time to kill. I'm gonna hit up a few thrift stores by my old apartment in Fort Lauderdale. He actually just texted me. Okay, it seems like he's gonna hit up a thrift store too. So we're gonna hit up a few thrift stores, and then I'm gonna meet up with him. Maybe we get some good stuff down in Fort Lauderdale, maybe we don't. And yeah, I just want to get rid of this stuff, guys. Like I told you guys, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm probably breaking even, maybe making a little bit of profit, but at the most part, I'm just breaking even, trying to get rid of this shit. And yeah, you know, I had an amazing week with Doge and crypto. So I'm at the point where I'm kind of just blessing people, just giving people inventory just to get rid of it and, you know, get some space at home. So let's hit up these thrift stores by my old house and see if anything's sitting.
Huge shout out to you guys for placing orders. We have about 20 packages going out for the past 24 hours.
Well, I've been here for a few hours now and we finally kind of sorted everything. I'm at my boy's shop, the Den. So basically this is the pile that, I mean, he's gonna end up taking everything, so huge shout out to him just to clear me out. But basically he's going to, like, this was the pile of stuff that he for sure is gonna be interested in, and then this stuff not so much, but he's still gonna look through it. I am selling him the Y3 runners. I'm just getting my money back. If you guys saw, I bought these for myself, but sadly they do not fit me. They just run too small, and yeah, so I'm gonna give that to him. But he has a nice little shop set up here.